Good morning, good morning, good morning. Aloha to your day. Well, well, well. Look who's not amongst us anymore. Hmm? Where might he be? Hmm? What's the matter, Elbow? You poked the bear one time too many? Good morning, you guys. Aloha. It's early for me. It's dark 100. But one of my mods was so kind to give me a buzz, and it's interesting to wake up the last few days every morning because it's always been something new for me because I'm 3 hours behind the West Coast and I'm 6 hours behind the East Coast. So it is just now 7 a.m. Uh, and yep, Elvis has left the building, not to return. See, he was dumb. If he would have just, not threatened people and called people out, called me out, call other people out on this new channel, you know? But no, he had to revert right back to his dastardly deeds that he tried. Well, sorry. Um, he he got what he deserved. Terminated. Boy, there's so many in here right now. This everybody, I'd say aloha to everybody, but the side chat's going. So everybody, aloha. And oh, Joni's next. Well, she she doesn't know what she has on her hands now, you know. And my theory is that okay, when Joni went on the other day, when he was on her panel, now just timeline this. He went on and did an 18-second, hey, I'm gonna be over on Joni's channel in 5 minutes. Okay. Well, it took him 15 minutes. My theory is he called the police himself to have her swatted, to make it look like, oh, it's the trolls, it's the trolls, it's the trolls. And that because why did he say, oh, there must be somebody there? Did you guys swat him? Did you guys swat her? Um, he did it himself to get the ball running. And if he is capable of doing shitty stuff like that and blaming it on other people, there's no ends to what he will do. Yeah, he definitely called the police. Of course he did. Of course he did. That's why the night at the rancho, and he went to back to that night too. Sorry, I haven't. Whew. He eluded. Hold on. I don't even have the cobwebs out yet. But he alluded to that that night. And the thing at the rancho, that was all over exaggeration. It was panic thinking, and um, it really amounted to nothing, actually. Okay, he has no regrets for anyone. No, he doesn't. Yep, cyanide, yep. Because he doesn't have coping skills. He was never taught coping skills because he was so coddled as a child. You know, he probably whined and cried and sniveled about every little thing, and to shut him up, his family would just give him what he wanted. you know. Well, in the real world, that doesn't happen. Hey, Ricardo, aloha. I don't even. And sorry that I sound like I've smoked a pack of cigarettes, but uh, we actually haven't had rain in 2 days, so that and I just woke up. So no, Cody, it's not the trolls one. It has nothing to do with the trolls. It has absolutely to do with his behavior and his thumbing his nose at YouTube going, hey, 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 I got one over on you. I'm already monetized. Hey, hey, hey. Well, when you poke the bear, the bear's going to react sooner or later. Well, we all knew that he was going to be terminated. Rosie alluded to it last night. And she said she's going to go on Fourscore and explain some of the details that she can go into now that it's a done deal. Um, anybody could have speculated, and we're all scratching our head going, how did he get monetized? He don't even have 4,000 watch hours. Somebody gave him their channel, and I'm not quite, and that's why all of us are kind of going, what? How did he, how did he, how did he do that? Because the rest of us, you know, how did we don't, we're all confused how he did it first. Second off is, how did he do it? You know, but when you don't play by the rules, you're eventually going to get sent to the bench. And then when you get sent to the bench and you still don't follow the rules, well, you get kicked off the team. So he's basically kicked off the team. Oh, I don't think anybody should take credit for it. Why would you want to take credit for it? The only person who can take credit for it, Elbow's downfall, is Elbow. He did it to himself. Nobody did it. Nobody, told him to put another channel up. Nobody told him to call me out. Nobody told him to not thumb his nose at the YouTube, for that matter. Yes, exactly, Ricardo. Exactly. He was prepping Johnny for to take her channel. Of course he was. That's his we all saw that. She's just, and if she didn't see it, then she's dumber than a bag of rocks. Yeah, he needs to take full credit for the channel termination. Yes, he does. Because and it's because of his actions, not what I've done, not what Kit and Kat or any troll has done. He did it to himself. He did it the first time and he did it this time. There's not going to be another time. He's done. He's done. Because all he has to do is put his face on camera and he's done. They have they they know who he is now. He is not what's good for business. Well, there you go, Joe King. And that whole thing, the other night, it was painful to watch at times. You know, and the part where I just about lost my cookies was when he's going, "Yeah, you can hire me as your security guard. You know, I can be a corporate security guard for the Portwood compound." It's like, what? Hello, Nicole. Yeah, it was exhausting. Yeah, but it was just to see him work it the way he did. Um, he's wasting his talent on YouTube, actually, folks. You know, um, but the one thing he can't do is he cannot control his emotions. He doesn't have self-restraint because he was never taught that as a child, and you can't learn that as an adult. Yeah, I got that. I'm a corporate security guard. Yeah, Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you so you don't get scared of the dark. Well, old weather guy, yes, that's a possibility. That doesn't take much job experience. Yeah. Ricardo. You guys are making me laugh. Yeah, she did, Kev. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Cassidy, yes, she is. Because he pulled some really dirty deeds on Rosie. And I think that when this all dies down a little bit, and everybody, you know, isn't jumping for joy and banging on pots and pans, Rosie will probably explain some of the circumstances. Maybe not all of the circumstances, but some of them. And um, you know, I really feel for Rosie. Um, because all she ever did was try to be a friend to him. But his ego was so huge that even he couldn't see that all she was trying to do was be a friend. And that's really sad. It really is. Oh, Rosie just posted. Okay. Is she live? Hold on. I can look. Shoot. Oh, well, she's made her she has her. Oh, my receipts. Wow. Well, she's quicker at it than I thought she would be, but good for her. Hit while the fire's hot. O'Kelly, Rosie O'Kelly channel. Um, I'm not going to read it. You guys can go over and watch it. I'm not going to step on Rosie's toes on that. um, Wow. Yep, dirtiest player in the game, self-entitled, self-made title. Yep. Copyright strikes on her own video. Who does that? Who? Oh my. Wow. She had to fight a copyright strike on her own channel. Can you believe that shit? Oh, she puts the she puts the Sorry, I'm usually not up talking this early in the morning. Um, well, the end of Elvis Travels, I can unequivocally say absolutely. Unless he goes and tries it again, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Because it's his face now. They know his face. Well, Nicole, that's that's the sad part about this is Rosie did lose some friends and some dear friends uh, through all of this because of her devotion to him. And I know she's regretful for that. I know she is. Um, I have my regrets too. Um, yeah, he won't have a platform anymore. That's for sure. Now, if he tries to go on another platform, so be it. But there's Google is threaded to most of those. Um, hold on, I gotta read Nicole's. Yeah, Nicole, I know. Well, Joseph, he may, but he didn't get PayPal before. And, you know, if anybody sends him PayPal now, they're a fool. They're 100% fool because all you're do is you're fueling the hate. And he tried to tell people that I was hateful. Oh, I've got another message. Shoot. That I was hateful. No, I was actually a lot kinder than a lot of people towards him until he wanted to get nasty with me. Well, you get nasty with me and you get the horns. And that's not a fun position to be in, as he found out. And oh, ab outstanding, Joe King. Well, yes, I wonder if Carol did lose all the super chat. It'll probably be reversed back, I would imagine. But I'm with a couple of the other people. I think that was not his sister. I think it was one of his seed money schemes perpetrated by Mr. X or Drury or whoever he had to perpetrate it. Because his sister doesn't have a YouTube channel. And if she wanted to give him money, put it in his PayPal. He gets every penny of it. But when you do Super Chat, he only gets 55% of it. So where's the logic in that? There, you're paying to pay yourself. That's just silly. It's silly. Oh, he will lose everything on Super Chat? Well, that's actually that's nice to know. Yeah, there it does, Ricardo. Yeah. But he's done that in the past. He did that with here a while back, and it was Frankenstein or something like that. And he does it with Drury. They put the $5 super chat or whatever, and then he starts. Oh yeah, now how can you meet that? Da, 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 da. Norm F doesn't have any money. Norm F took a homeowner's loan or a home loan against his condo, I guess. But he spread that money all over everywhere, the drama community and a couple other ones. Norm doesn't really have a lot of money right now, so I don't think Norm's going to do it. Any problem knowing what we know about Elbow and knowing that if you don't continue giving him money, he will turn on you. Oh, we did show up the other day and give him $7? Well, that's special. That's not what he used to give, though. It used to be a whole lot more than that. And I would. He got donations after his. It happens every month. Yes. Yeah, he does have a pattern. Yeah, exactly. And usually, well, the Frankenstein one was either on AdSense payday or the first. I don't remember which. Whole again? He didn't really affect me too much. Because I didn't let him. I didn't give the power to him to affect me. Yeah, it was something joking. It was another ploy in the bag of tricks of Elbow to get the money train going. But and I can't believe when he said he used to get $500 a day on Super Chat. Where have I been? Where in the last 2 years did he get $500 a day? Well, maybe Norm. Okay. One day. Norm. Um, you don't think Rosie's gonna no, Rosie was done with him a long time ago. Um, well, he does Cupcake. It's all his life is all an illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors. And, you know, he was never taught, even as a young child, to fend for himself. He always had it given to him. And when he says he had his own apartment at 19, it's probably because he got kicked out of the house, and on your way. I guess he's going on a diet now, folks. No more shawarma sandwiches for you, fat boy. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Yeah. Well, I don't think Mama Portwood. God, and that was creepy. The way he was saying it, and he goes, "No, no, no, I'm not talking about your mom dying. You're already digging her grave. For Christ's sake, he already had Mama Portwood one leg in the ground. You know, he thinks, because he kept saying, "Well, you're going to inherit. You're going to inherit. You're going to inherit." He doesn't know that unless Joni told him that. And if Joni told him stuff like that, she's a fool. Well, she's more than a fool. Yeah, he better. Well, J Money, he better get those red Giorgio martini boots out and put them to work. Those boots are made for walking. Oh, oh, good grief. Good grief. What a day. Well, people tried to tell him. I even tried to tell him months ago. Brad Silverdog tried to tell him to turn off the YouTube and find a job. Well, now that the whole country is looking for a job, you know, social services, food stamps, et cetera, um, aren't that readily available. They're really putting restrictions on them. Christmas came early. I know, huh? But he thought he had it all figured out. He thought he was smarter than everybody. Well, guess what, Elbow? You aren't now. You're the dumb one. You're the one that no money. I mean, no, he wouldn't last there long. There, as soon as he started telling Joni what to do in her own home, I kind of think it would be ended there. But who knows? Maybe that's the only thing he has now is to go winter in Kentucky or wherever she's from. Is it Kentucky? I don't know. I never paid enough attention. Or maybe he'll go make friends with Richie Rich, you know. They can both, sit together and complain about the trolls. Kentucky? Okay, I was right. Yeah, because where is he gonna winter now? He's got no income. His sisters sure won't let him in. They aren't gonna support his lazy ass. Where Mr. X? Well, Mr. X, you created the monster too. Maybe you should open your arms for the man you say is like a son to you. Well, guess what, Dad? He's going to be knocking on your door. Okay, Nicole, thank you. Yep, do a little happy dance. Oh. Well, he should have attention to his mother. Good God. That's what really pissed me off. Him coming to me and saying that I haven't seen my kids in 9 years. Yes, that's true. But he doesn't know the circumstances. He doesn't know anything behind that. His mother lives in the same town that he's in. Hello? It's just, he's too lazy to even attempt to go see her because he has used her as a tool for years to gain sympathy. Well, that ship has sailed too. Yeah, tropic to Arctic. Yep. And he never put any maintenance into his van, so it's going to be falling apart shortly. But we were robbed, you guys. We were robbed. We were robbed of the joy to see the Lisa Marie face down in a ditch. We were robbed. We were robbed that the front end didn't fall out on the interstate. Yep, officially. Officially. Yeah, this is the train wreck. Yeah. It's a little anticlimactic, but it's still, it's the end game. So, well, Harvey, yeah, there's a lot of ways that he's going to think about, but all he has to do is do that, put his face there, and YouTube is going to, they're going to get rid of him there too. They don't want somebody like him who threatens, who does dirty-handed, under the table bullshit. And especially to someone who was, as he called her, his mother figure. And that's another thing that really gripes me is any any adult who would give him any, just the littlest of attention. And shall we not forget the was it when he was in Toronto that the woman he met, and that afternoon he was saying, "Oh, and she's like a mother figure to me." Every person was either a father figure or a mother figure. That says a lot for his upbringing, now to think about it. Yeah, that's it, Joe King. That yeah, there's 3 or 4 of his old channels. Um, but he doesn't know the password and he doesn't have the same phone anymore, so he can't get into it. Whoa, what? Wait, hold on. You think Sig knew he had Elbow beg for his last donation in the ring against that black guy? Who's that black guy? Well, we kind of all speculated that he would be gone again, but we also said that he wouldn't get monetized again, which he did. So guessing things was a little easy. Oh yes, he can be Janelle's cleanup guy. No, I didn't see all of it. I saw part of it, but I didn't see all of it. I guess I'll have to go back. Because it came on when the debate was on here, and I wanted to see the debate, and what another shit show that was. Good God. Neither one of those men needs to be running our country. Holy shit, we're in trouble. Yep, that's all he's got, Roger. Yep. Hey, monkey boy, aloha. Yep. Yep. You're a mother figure. Give me your money. Yep. Terminated. Terminated. But you know what? He probably doesn't even know yet. He's probably still sleeping. Here it is. The whole YouTube knows he's gone, and he wakes up to go do his morning coffee with the king. Guess what? You have a surprise waiting for you, Elbow. And it's going to say, "We told you so." Yep, he'll be getting his coffee soon. Yep. He'll spend that dollar for his, dollar coffee off the dollar menu. And that's where he will be eating for the near future, is only from the dollar menu. Well, he should hope that he saved some money for a rainy day, because he's got a monsoon coming his way. But Leanie, he changed his number, and he turns his phone off when he goes to sleep. He doesn't want to be bothered, and he doesn't want to waste the battery on it. Happy news, Elvis has left the building. And the only thing that would top this would be to see the Lisa Marie in an impound yard. That could be, or another mugshot. Maybe both. Maybe a mugshot and the Lisa Marie being in an impound yard. Those roosters, I want to fucking strangle them. They cut down the tree that they were roosting in yesterday. Now they're roosting right outside my window. It's like, really? Why'd you guys do that? I know you had to, but why? Oh, they drive me nuts. It's the coqui frogs at night and the roosters in the morning. And they were early this morning. They were talking before the sun even came up. Wait, hold on. Oh, Tracy. Well, we'll never starve here in Hawaii. There's so many chickens. They're everywhere. They stock the McDonald's parking lot for scraps. It's actually kind of funny because you drive in and the McDonald's isn't too far from where I live, and you drive past it and the chickens are walking around the parking lot. And my statement is always is, well, we get fresh McNuggets today. Oh, good grief. Oh, she did? Oh, a lunch video? Oh God, I don't even I'm I'm censoring myself because I just don't want to go where my mind is. Maybe I can clean it up a little bit. Let me think. Um, no, I can't clean it up. Never mind. Yeah, instant McNuggets. And we got wild pig for when the McRib comes back too. What is a McRib anyway? I've never eaten one. I've never seen one in person. What is a McRib? Um, I would cyanide, but it was really socially unacceptable what I was going to say. So I tend to censor myself when I go down that road. I don't drink beer. I might, but what I will do, Kev, I'll pop a rock star. How about that? I just might go out to dinner tonight. I don't have to sit at home and wait for the train wreck. The train wrecks happen now. Now I can go live my life. They are great. Uh, well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and unless you want me to run this, I gotta do a couple things here. Um, if you guys want to talk in the side chat, I'll just mute myself for a few minutes. Um, that's fine. I don't care if you guys want to do that. If not, um, maybe I'll go live from the beach today because I think the beach is open today. I know the dog park is because that's what I got to get going. Because I went Monday, but it was too late and it was hot, and I don't want to. And it's. I woke up with the sun in my face and my phone ringing. So, um, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end here and um catch up, let all this digest, and let's see what else other people come up with. And you know, um, fake pork burger with barbecue shaped like a ooh, ooh. Yeah, I don't even know the last time I ate at McDonald's, really. Because nothing there is real. They don't call their shakes milkshakes. They're called shakes because there's no milk in them. Their ice cream is I don't even think they call it ice cream. I think they just call it a cone. Um, but yeah. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Rejoice in the knowledge that another one bites the dust. And until next time, aloha.